Belgian. Doku hits the shot into the net. Jeremy Doku. Doku gets the ball now. Doku can attack Konate, in the position to shoot. Scores! Jeremy Doku! What a fabulous, fabulous strike! And on the occasion of his 100th appearance for the club, with an absolute beauty from Jeremy Doku. On to Doku. Doku very central actually, keeps on coming. Good run from Doku, and then the second ball, and the header's in! Doku sensational, lovely little ball in, and Foden headed it beyond Bayindir, and it is City 1, United 0. Back to Foden again. On towards Doku, Doku on towards Haaland, Haaland in the penalty area! City 2, United 0! Erling Haaland scoops it over the top of the advancing Bayindir, and the Blues have a firm grip on the derby. Reinders to Doku, Doku in the penalty area, Doku, little jink, little run, little stab, into the net! Jeremy Doku! Well, he was magnificent against Manchester United, Jeremy Doku. He helped others to get their names on the score sheet then. Tonight, he has done it all by himself. Doku now on the point of the edge of the area, trying to get into the penalty area. Works a little angle onto Rodri, looks for the 1-2, hits the shot, brilliant goal. Doku 1-2 with Rodri and poked it in almost like a toe bung into the corner of the net. City 1 and Bournemouth 0. Jeremy Doku. Doku with a little step over, comes into the box, goes outside, goes inside, on it goes to Bernardo Silva. Jeremy Doku's having a blinder, and Bernardo Silva is the latest beneficiary, and City lead by 2-0. Hits the shot well, 3-0. Jeremy Doku. 2 for Doku, and all of a sudden the Blues are 3-0 up. Doku up against Aarons. Doku keeps on going. On it goes towards Foden. Foden! 4-0. Doku with another assist. City with another goal. Doku scored 1 and now made 3. Ake. Doku away from Aarons again. Lovely ball out to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva rampaging forward. Chance for a 5th for Bernardo Silva. Goes inside, scoops it in. And City lead by 5-1.
Brilliant from Doku again.
Absolutely, Doku. City so far have done 17 chances in the opening 45, and Doku into the area, keeps on going and scores! Well, they had 17 attempts in the first half, didn't score. They've had 1 in the second and tucked it away. Jeremy Doku, welcome to Manchester City Football Club. The chances are you're going to be a superstar. And the Blues are level already. Michael, it had to come. And Alvarez has scored. On to Doku. Doku can maybe dink a low ball in, and it's turned into the back of the net beautifully by Rodri. Well, City have been absolutely rampant in the opening few minutes here. Doku up against Miedema, goes outside, goes inside, still Doku into the corner of the net. He's deserved his goal today, Jeremy Doku, and finally he's got beyond Miedema and slipped it into the far corner. He's worked so hard. Now Doku scores. And now Doku getting to the edge of the area. Doku on it goes to Foden. 2-0. City 2, West Ham 0. The master marksman Phil Foden, you absolute beauty. You're one of our own, and we're delighted, we're privileged, we're honoured that you are. Doku now can take on Castagna, comes inside Doku, hits the shot, into the net! Jeremy Doku! What a fabulous, fabulous goal from the Belgian. He came in off the line, moved it inside, hit across the ball, it had wobble on it, and a goalkeeper as experienced as Ben Leno couldn't get anywhere near it. It's City 3, Fulham 1, Jeremy Doku. On it goes to Doku. Doku now can take on Doherty. He gets beyond Doherty. He goes back to De Bruyne. 1-0 City. Doku to De Bruyne. City's first attempt on target. They hit the front, and the great man, on his penultimate appearance here at the Etihad Stadium, gives City the lead. Back it goes to Doku. Doku and Grealish on this near side in front of the Colin Bell stand. Doku tiptoes forward, keeps on coming. Doku plays it into De Bruyne. De Bruyne, 2-0! Doku, De Bruyne, back of the net, and City, having survived that massive chance for Chris Wood, double their grip on the game. De Bruyne with an assist and a goal. Welcome back, KDB. Right into the path of Doku. Doku now can really attack Forest here. Keeps on going, Doku. Inside, hits the shot. 3-0 City. Jeremy Doku. City 3, Nottingham Forest 0. Jeremy Doku has given the Blues even more breathing space. And the Blues have the kind of cushion that we craved. And it's 3-0. Jeremy Doku, who set up De Bruyne for the second, scores the third himself. De Bruyne helps it wide to Doku. Doku down the left side, getting into the penalty area. Doku comes inside, tries the shot, 4-0. And now the City fans at that end of the ground have seen a goal at their end. Jeremy Doku came in off the left side into the penalty area, but it ends in the back of the Ipswich net. It is City 4, Ipswich Town 0. Helps it over to the far side and plays it straight to Doku, and Doku's through here. Can he find the pass? Haaland, 5-0. Doku to Haaland. Haaland taps it in. Huge smile on his face. It's Ipswich 0, it's City 5, and Haaland's got himself on the score sheet, and Doku has an assist. It was a horrible error from Clark, and within 2 passes, it was in the back of the Ipswich goal.